Hi, this is Dr. Pan. I know a lot of you kids out there is having rodeo holiday, and the math is last thing on your mind. But you know what? Math is kind of like brushing teeth. You don't brush, you have a cavity, and if you don't do math a little bit every day, you end up having a math amnesia. Not just a fancy way to say you'll forget what you learn. So today, what I thought I would give you a little lesson on fun with fraction. Okay, how to get everyone on boat. What do I mean by that? Okay, let's see. We give you a dollar here and give you another dollar. So everyone knows now you have $2. Okay, and then I give you a quarter. Mathematically, we write it as a quarter. Now, how on earth do I write this together? Well, we know that each quarter is 25 cents. So $2, I have 8 quarters. Okay, and plus the one I give you, you will have 9 quarters. Okay, everyone knows that. But how on earth do I go from here to there using math? That's what we want to talk about today. Okay, and the trick how to get from this big 2 plus quarter into 9 quarters. Okay, the big trick is how to get everyone on the same boat. Now imagine 2 is really 2 over 1. This boat, let's see if I can draw a little boat here. It's quite different from the boat on the bottom here. The 4 is a different boat. Okay, so the trick is get this boat look the same as like that boat before we can add it. Now, how do we do that? Let's copy our 2 here first. It's 2 over 1. We don't like this boat. This boat we're not going to change. Okay, this boat on the bottom is a 4. Let's see, draw the boat back in here. The trick we're going to do is using multiplication. If 1 is times 4, then I have a good boat because this boat is what I wanted to end up with. But because I multiplied the 4 on the bottom, I'm changing the 2 that I had before. So math is a fair game. If I multiply the 4 for the bottom over here, I need to multiply by another 4 on top. This way, I did not change what I started with. That's 2. So basically, this whole chunk is just 1. However, this 1 is a magic one in that I can change form. I can make it a 4 over 4. And why do I want to do that? Because 2 times 4, now I have 8. Okay, 1 times 4 on the bottom, now I have a 4. It's the perfect boat I wanted because now I have the same boat as the one I had on this side. Okay, 8 over 4 plus 1 over 4. Now I can officially add because 8 over 1, and I do not touch the boat on the bottom. And what do I end up with? 9 over 4, just the way we want it. Okay, so basically, let's repeat what we did. 2 plus a quarter. 2 is really 2 over 1. Not the same boat. 1 is 4, 1 is 4. So what I need to do is change the boat to be the same by multiplying where I wanted to go. Okay. When I multiply 4 over 4, I did not change the value of 2 over 1. Kind of smart, huh? Let's go from there, and then I have 8 over 4 plus 1 over 4. Once I have the same boat, everyone is on the same boat, we're going to say same boat, which is 4, and then we're going to add whatever I have on top. And I get 9 over 4, right? That's pretty easy. Let's see, what if I give you $10 instead of just $2? Let's try it. The exact process should be the same. I have 10 plus 1 over 4. Okay, 10 is really 10 over 1. Let's get everyone on the same boat by multiplying a magic factor. Okay, this one is the boat I want, but I have to multiply top and bottom so I don't end up changing the number I started with. Plus 1 over 4. Okay, now I have 40 on top over 4. That's a good boat because it's the same one as I have on this side. Okay. Now let's get everyone on the same boat, which is 4, and then I have 40 plus 1. That gives me 41 over 4. Okay. Now, one more quick example. What if it's not a nice number? Let's see. What if I have $12 and this time I have 1 over 7? Well, what do I do then? The boat I want to get on is 7. Okay, so 12 over 1. This time I'm not going to multiply by 4 over 4 because I want a boat to be 7. To be fair, I have to give another one on the top, and then 1 over 7. Let's add it up. Okay, let's see. 12 times 7. This is a 14. And 1 times 7 plus 1, that's 8. So I have 84 over 7, same boat, plus 1 over 7. Okay, now they are on the same boat. Let's put them on the same boat. 7 on the bottom. Okay, and then I have 84 plus 1. So I have 85 altogether over 7. All right, this is the part 1 of fraction. Hope you have fun. Have a confident day.